the Catholic Church are planning a basketball tournament and
Yes,
volleyball tournament.
yes, we did that also. Before what I did here, because this community is so hostile to contract workers. And even we have a problem here in this church, letting people come inside because we are in the inside the building. So, it's so hostile that we're trying to build up a community relationship.
Right.
Right there is a basketball court near greenhouse. There's a basketball court.
Yeah.
Do you know that before there is no Filipino or any Wailao or OCW are allowed to enter and play?
Wow.
Once we played there, they called a policeman to to bring us away. Yeah. But one day I talked to these guys and told them, so you cannot let me go because I am now Wailao. I know OCW, can I play with you then? He said, why? He said, my wife is Chinese. So I started to begin a relationship with them and play with them, and later on bring some of my Filipino friends with me. And eventually we were able to organize a sort of tournament, and we say it had Taiwan-Philippine Friendship Games. Already about 3 years now, it is ongoing. So as of now, the community people from the basketball court has already accepted us, and so people from this place can play. And we have schedules during Tuesday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights that we can come and play.
Okay, so you've been able to start building some ties with the community here,
Yes.
and in a way affect the Taiwanese in opening them up a little bit to other cultures. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Let's talk about that a little bit. Part of the reason that I'm here is that I perceived, when I was here in 1996, a fear of foreign people. Being white, I'm treated very nicely, but there's still a fear of me. I walk down the street and a mother might say, "Kan, why grow and woo, look, there's a foreigner." But I perceived in the newspaper and by talking with people that there was even more fear of people who were Filipino, Indonesian, Vietnamese, that there's a lot of keeping them at arm's distance, keeping them away. This fear with SARS right now and locking down the dorms, or your experiences with the basketball court. What has that been like, being a Filipino living here for 6 years, being married to a Taiwanese?
Well, it's really, really very hard. You see, just like this, there's a situation like this that you cannot even park your car in front of because that's their parking lot. But actually, that's not theirs. That's government. I mean, that's already the sidewalk, right?
Right.
But if a Taiwanese will park it there, it's Mayunti.
Yeah.
There's no problem with that. So, for me, it's not fear, but it's kind of a discrimination because they are white and we are brown.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's okay.
We're having an interview. Okay. So, but they like more people from the West.
Yeah.
Okay, I tell you a joke. In this country, they're hiring people teaching English. And if you see the newspaper, the qualification, there should be a North American accent. Okay, but I see a lot of people from these places who teach English here. When they speak English, their grammar even is it's not really that good.
Yeah.
But because they're white, I mean they're more accepted by the community. I mean it's kind of because we are black like this, and they do the same with the Taiwanese.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean the people from the mountain, they do the same discriminations with them.
The Ani and the Sandiman. And
Yeah. If you are from, so it's kind of like that. At first, I'm always very furious, Why can't I and they can? I always have this reaction. It's a bad feeling, but of course, you have to understand that you are not from this place. I mean, I even resent and tell them, how about if I let all the Chinese from the Philippines go home to China?
Yeah.
In a way, there are those people who are making a lot of money in my country.
Yeah.
That's how I was so furious about it. But I tried to cope up with this. I mean, personally, if just look at by myself, I will get angry. But of course, I say to myself, well, I have to see them through God's eyes. I have to love them even they are like this. I have to find a way how to have a relationship with them. So keep on smiling at them, say hi to them. When I come out from the door of this church, if I go with the Taiwanese together, I try to open the door for them like this. Waited in the elevator if they are coming and ask them which floor they are and try to do like this, and do some. Our neighbors before they keep on complaining that we are so noisy. I asked my wife to give them, talk to them and give them some tea like this, just to make friendship.
Right.
Just like